ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I'm Heartthrob Rob, and today we're reviewing Jersey Shore Family Vacation Season 4, Episode 12, Calling Dr. Drew. Finally, we get another good episode, man. After this season has dragged along, we get something that finally puts it ahead, which, this should have been done Episode 8 or 9. Here we are at Episode 12. Dr. Drew helps Angelina and Jenny kind of get past their thing. Dr. Drew's in there with just JWoww and Dina for a while, able to get past their beef, past their drama. Dina breaks down a little bit, but the problem really is with JWoww and Angelina. So they finally get them both in the room. A lot of friction, a lot of this and that. Dr. Drew is able to help talk them through that, but I thought fucking Mike was was giving better advice than Dr. Drew sometimes. Dr. Drew would do it the wrong way. The girls would damn near had it squashed already, and Dr. Drew was like, we hear a lot of your payment, or we hear a lot about how you're willing to fix things, but what is your pain? And then so it's she's gonna bring up all the bad stuff immediately. It's why would you have her bring up the bad stuff towards the end and not in the very beginning, so that you could fucking move on past that? Now that things are squared up, what don't you like about her? That's how I fucking felt. I was like, what are you doing? But he's able to help them fucking finally squash it. They said, hey, we're gonna have to be best friends, but we'll throw out the never. I'm not gonna be never. We're gonna be friends again. So we'll leave that door open. Should it, that things can get better, which I guess is fucking good enough for everybody, right? They just agree that things can get better. So the guys go out and celebrate. They're working out, and Vinny says, we're an unbeatable team. We got the DJ, the stripper, the ex-con, and the drug dealer. Read them and weep. So that was pretty funny. It's finally good to see these bitches get past this beef, this drama, all this nonsense that they had, that was going on for so long. It's been over a year. I don't want to hear about it anymore. That's for damn sure. So the girls go to lunch the next day, since the day after they squashed it, I think the guys come out, Ronnie and Vinny kind of come out, and they're like, hey, what do you think about a re-wedding? And so she goes back and tells the girls, she's like, yeah, she's fine with it, But she goes and tells the girls, and they're already okay, well, I won't make any speeches, and are you sure you want me there? I thought maybe a little bit too early for you to get back into it. It should just be hey man, I just hope we're cool, I hope we can move past things. I thought it was kind of mean for them to already bring that up. Lauren says she's feeling, Mike's girlfriend Lauren is saying that she's not feeling too great, or she just feels different or weird, so she tells Mike, I'm going to take a pregnancy test because I think we might have a baby. And she goes, she takes the pregnancy. Mike is all freaking excited. Oh my god, what are we going to do? And then, boom! Congratulations. Hallelujah. Mike's going to be a daddy. Hallelujah. He literally now is BDS, Big Daddy Sitch. After years of trying to get pregnant, after some rough and rocky years, Mike has gotten Lauren pregnant, and now we're going to have a baby Daddy Stitch. Big Daddy Stitch, Baby Daddy Stitch. He's now both. So, good for them, man. A good episode. I'm glad it was able to go off on a high note. It looks like next week we have a little bit of mock wedding and some crazy bachelor party thingy going on. So, we'll see, man. But this episode didn't suck. But I would say 60 to 70% of this whole season, horrible. But this episode, not bad at all. But let me know what you guys think. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin spelled with a K. And that's all for today.
ASMR Coffin Radio.